Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the second channel. Inside of today's video, we are going to be playing some Pam Hypercharge. So I just played 2 games and my volume settings are completely messed up, so I'm having to redo this. But I played Pam on center stage into a Squeak and a few other like Crow, and it actually works out decently. I played Pam as a counter to Lily and a couple of sharpshooters. Well, she doesn't really count to sharpshooters, but once you get your super, you kind of do. And it worked until I got a server crash error. So I've played a few games of Pam Hypercharge already. I'm pleasantly surprised by its impact. It actually seems pretty good. It seems like a nice Hypercharge. These are the type of Hypercharges that I enjoy a lot, guys, by the way. It's the ones that are like not toxic, but the ones that don't equal like just killing everything in the game, basically. So all of his Hypercharge, and even like Byron, for example, he's a support brawler. Why should a support brawler have a super that's just, yeah, I've already been through this a million times, but you get what I mean. That's not healthy for the game, but this is kind of healthy for the game, I think. Nice Hypercharge, I like it. So, this is definitely the best game mode for Pam. Unfortunately, we have no aggressive brawler in our composition, and that's what we definitely needed, because they can just last pick Squeak, so they have got a really good draft here. But it should all still work out in the end. And especially our Finks is doing a good job here. So Pam's definitely, in terms of where she's better in, it's going to be Hot Zone and Gem Grab. So I'm excited to test her out there and see if she actually is going to be like a top meta brawler. But this outdraft is going to hurt. I feel like I might have to go lane here just to try and do something. Like, where am I going to put this super? This is the problem. Against a Squeak, I mean, I'm just gonna have to put it really far back. That's about all I can really do right now, because Squeak will just get so much value against it. Bonnie got a nerf, so she needs like an extra 2 shots to get super, so we know we're kind of all right there. Hypercharge, yeah, give me this Hypercharge super, bro. How long? Okay, it was a gadget. I was about to say, how long is that star power slow for? We didn't really need to take that Hypercharge personally, because we're kind of close to it. But that's all right. Bro, how many slows does this brother have? Okay. I want to get into a good spot back here, so yeah, let's pop this here. Maybe we can just sit further back since Squeak can't reach. Let's just make sure that he doesn't get up there. So pop gadget there, beautiful. They have no damage when you think about it, so I feel like we should just be able to overwhelm these guys consistently. So I can't really, none of us can pick that up other than the roughs. Hypercharge coming down. I mean, that's not really going to do all that much when you think about it. I'm just going to gadget the Bonnie, even though it's not really going to do that much. Okay, Hypercharge coming down. That's fine. Bro, we're getting back into this game. We're getting back into it. Hypercharge, healing, and gadget. It's going to be very tough. Am I stuck? Hello? What? I was stuck on that wall there. I was actually stuck. What is going on? Bro, I'm just tanking everything. Like, I can't die. The double kill as well. This is hilarious. This is actually hilarious. We love Pam right now. We absolutely love Pam. This was great. I mean, I don't think I died the whole game. Or maybe I died once. I can't remember. But I was just tanking everything. Especially in this meta. And if Pam ever becomes good, I like her for a few reasons. Definitely because of the gadget. I've always loved Pam's gadget. Removing people's ammo is one of the best gadgets inside of a game. It always has been, in my opinion. And it can really counter assassins. But in a control meta, she might struggle a little bit more. But then again, she can thrive once she gets a super, because she can just tank so much. She can tank so much, bro. This gadget is so annoying. But by the way, if you're looking for a hard counter, Squeak is probably the best counter you're going to get to a Pam. Just mainly because of his shots. Okay. We've got the first power up. I think this actually gives us extra healing as well with our super, because we have more health, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm just going to actually put this turret a bit more aggressive. Let's go try and get up. Let's remove a bit of ammo from the Squeak. Even if Bonnie jumps on me, I think we have enough health to withstand. Okay, we're getting close to hyper. This is good. This is good. We can just keep tanking. Just keep tanking. The mythic gear is keeping us topped up. Squeak is probably close to gadget here. So got to be wary. There we go. Let's pop gadget on Bonnie. We can't really use super in time there, or else we're wasting it. Okay, so we're not really got the most control in the world here, but we're not doing terribly either. Right, super down. Probably just push into this Bonnie. Can deal a lot of damage to her. Okay, she's getting a lot of healing from Jae Young. A lot of healing. Okay, Ruff's gonna go down there. Let's pop our super, remove ammo from Jae-young. I think we should be good here. Yeah, Bonnie just can't kill us. It's actually hilarious. She cannot deal enough damage to kill us, and especially now, once we get this overshield, it's going to be perfect. 2,700 overshield. It's crazy, guys. Let's just continue to sit here and just... They can't do anything. They can't do anything. Another super as well. This is beautiful. I mean, we're kind of feeding Squeak unlimited supers here. That's fine by me. That's fine. They're just tickling me, you know? They're just tickling me. Squeak, I swear, he's got an obsession with me at this point. Right, I've got a gadget here for Jae-young. Come on. Oh, if she didn't have a hypercharge there, we would have survived. Great kill from the Ruffs. Right, we really need to get on this zone. We really need to. Good kill again from Ruffs. We need to get on there. We need to get on there. We need to get on there. Okay, Bonnie just isn't going to have super in time. There's just no way. And there we go. That should be it. That should be it. Perfect. There's no way we've got enough damage to kill us here. Whew. Wow, good clutch from our Ruffs in the end there. But wow. I'm actually really liking this. I'm really like... They didn't have a single brawler. Like, you need big damage against Pam, right? To actually deal more damage when they're healing. So it was a beautiful matchup for us, considering it was a Bonnie, Jae-young, and Squeak. They had no damage. So yeah, I like that. Pam, I think, is definitely back in the hot zone meta at least. Let's jump into the next one. All right, guys, jumping into the second game then. So of course, we're going to be first picking Pam on double. You know, this is a good Pam map though. I'm getting some good Pam maps. Before I was force picking Pam. I think I tried her in this new Brawl map I've never seen. Again, in Brawl, she's probably not going to be best, but Gem Grab, Double Swoosh, this looks like my type of map. So Mythic Gear feels like I think I need to go Mythic Gear, although I would like the speed and vision. So definitely the vision, definitely the Mythic Gear. So again, this is a good Pam map. Pam is good into a few brawlers on this map as well. Good into Amber, just annoying. I think this has always been probably the best map for Pam in competitive for years. I remember back in my day, you could play Pam as a lane here and you'd be everything, like absolutely everything. So Tara does seem kind of annoying, but with the Tara nerf, by the way, Adrian, the guy that helps with balancing, he's just not the only person who does balancing. I don't know how many times I need to explain that to the community, but anyways, he did explain, he was in my Twitch chat, he did explain that the reason why they did this kind of rework with Tara is that early game she's going to be less of a threat because, you know, it takes 2 extra cards now to get her super, but it will be more rewarding to cycle through his 2 supers. So I actually really like that because Tara was this type of, I don't know, what do you call it? Like a domino brawler, right? Like you get your first super and you just constantly cycling over and over again. It's really frustrating to deal with brawlers like that. So I think it's like the perfect go around nerf with her, if I'm honest. I don't know why I'm talking about Tara when I should be focusing on Pam, but just wanted to talk about that. So Meeple into Tara is a bit questionable, but we do have the Amber for the Tara. Meeple, again, has to be one of these brawlers. I think Meeple will be like S tier probably in this meta. I'm not even joking. Probably A tier. Meeple already was pretty underrated. I wasn't really doing too many meta videos at the end of the previous meta, but you could tell that he had potential. I think just too many broken hypercharges was pushing him down a little bit. But I think Meeple could be this S-tier brawler in this meta. I'm going to go ahead with like a bold prediction there. You'll probably see it in tomorrow's video. So, double swoosh. Let's see if we can really make things work. Am I the mid here? I probably prefer the Meeple being mid. Rather, like, surely the Meeple would be mid here. Yeah, let's put Meeple mid. Alright, Vision Gear is going to be good for us. Do we have a favourable matchup? Honestly, I think Tara might be the favourable matchup. Because we can keep Vision on her. And then if she gets close, we can pop our gadget. Oh, I love this environment, by the way, the music. I don't know why I can hear it so much louder all of a sudden, but we love it, we love it. Okay, I'm going to pop gadget here and try and run in on the target. Oh, fed her a bit too many shots there. I thought she wouldn't check unless she's got the vision gear on as well. Right, my teammates are kind of getting destroyed here. We know Tara is close to pets, that's why she's pushing up. She's going to push up any second. Okay, nice. That's exactly what I needed from Meeple. I needed to Meeple to break up the grass. Alright, now I'm going to put a turret in our lane. Let's just go aggressive with this gadget. I don't really care if I miss there. Trying to force the Baron down a bit. Alright, Max and Tara pushing up. It's not the end of the world. Tara's definitely a couple of cards away from super. This is, she would have definitely got that super before the nerf. So you can see it coming into effect there. Okay, this is a bit of like Tom and Jerry, cat and mouse going on right now. We're not really doing all too much. Max is doing stuff, but kind of not doing stuff. Tara still doesn't have super, by the way. Okay, this is great. Hypercharge. Okay, she definitely has super now. She definitely has super. Bro, you think I'm dumb? I'm just gonna hug the wall. Hello? Okay, we're gonna put this down. Kill Tara. Hypercharge Meeple as well. Gonna give us a lot of value. We should be able to get the countdown before they can even do anything. So I'm just gonna go hyper aggressive here and try and get this countdown going. Please get that last one. There we go. We've not even got a hypercharge ourselves here because Tara's not really been doing anything in our lane whatsoever here. So let's try keep on top of the Tara here. We can go aggressive. She's got a hypercharge finally. They haven't got enough time to collect gems in the middle, so we're good right now. So the hypercharge didn't really do much, but I think because of nerfs to other brawlers, I think Pam has more of a fighting chance. We're not seeing people just blindly pick Kit and Kenji and these hypercharge brawlers. So I'm excited, guys. I really am excited. I'm just praying. If this meta isn't sorted, maybe they can do some quick fixes before the World Finals, but this is probably going to be the last balance changes. Well, it more than likely is before Worlds. So we've got like, I don't know, 5 weeks for this meta, so we need it to be good. I mean, metas, people complain about metas a lot, right? Which I guess there's been a lot of like unbalanced metas in the past. But I've got to say, that last meta was one of the most frustrating ones I've ever witnessed, guys. You probably would have heard me enough, but it just really annoyed me. Because you could just be playing terrible the whole game. Oh, no, you have a broken hypercharge button that can bring you back. Right, we need... Oh, God, why is Tara going on to the Amber matchup, actually? We don't need to swap matchup. They are just idiots swapping matchup. Right, the thing is here, if Baron pushes up, you just get free taps by this Meeple, so... Okay, he is... He's cycling super a lot. I mean, it's hard for me to deal with a Byron because his shots are unavoidable. I have a bigger hitbox with Pam, and Byron has a really easy to hit main attack, so that's why it's just really hard for me to deal with Byron. And he's, of course, got the anti-healing. Yeah, there's no chance I'm going to survive that. I feel like the enemies are actually half decent. Like, Max is playing good, Byron's playing good. Right, Amber, if we can swap matchups here, this is perfect. Please. Right, I'm going to have to use super here. I'm going to use my gadget. Oh, why is Byron not dead there? They're both so weak, guys. They're both so weak. Right, let's try and push forward. Amber, can we at least deal with a Tara here, please? That would be helpful. And yeah, we've probably lost, haven't we? Right, we might be able to kill that Tara here. Perfect. If we can just stay in position with this turret, we are cooking right now. Let's not feed the Byron super. Perfect. Now we get some overshield. This is great. This is great. We can keep positioning here. Keep this hypercharge going. And then we're cooking. And then we're cooking. Okay, that people... But we could just sit here. Like, what can Tara even do? Right. We've got countdown as well. I don't even know where those gems came from. People box as well. Let's try and hook to this wall. Oh, we're so close to that. So close. Do we have enough time? If Amber gets something going... Alright, we're one shot of super. We can start to go aggressive here. Amber hypercharge. This is looking good. This is looking good. Please just use it already. Tara completely wastes that, which is great. We need this gem in the middle. Okay, Meeple. Oh, did he just cycle through supers against us? That's not good. That's not good. Bro, this malaise is so annoying. He's got another super. What is even going on right now? This is chaotic. This is the type of gameplay I like, though. In terms of just... Okay. Hypercharge. Let's not. Byron's going too aggro here. Please. He's weak. What's even going on? I feel like they could have reset that in the middle. I don't know what just happened. But that was great, Brawl Stars. That was actually fun. I feel like I had fun for the first time in months. Because there wasn't just a Kit hypercharge flying at me. A Kaze, you know what I mean? This is I'd much prefer control metas rather than your stupid assassin meta. So that's actually going to be it for today's video because we have got a lot of grinding to do. Just a two games with Pam, but I think this hypercharge is great. I'm really liking Pam right now. Not anything crazy, but I'm liking it. she actually seems good. So worthwhile buying. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know down in the comment section below who you want me to do a video on. Starting tomorrow, might do double uploads. I'll see whether you guys would like that. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.